Well, hello everyone. I'm Deb Courtney. Welcome to my channel today. I'm continuing on with the series of friendship and relationships, how to nurture and protect a worthy friendship/relationship, whatever relationship, friendship you're looking to do that with. Sometimes it's doable, sometimes it's not. Sometimes people won't allow it. They will block you. They just won't have anything. They won't say anything to you. They won't talk to you. Sometimes you can't communicate to them. There's a phrase that goes something like this, which is what this series is based on. If possible. I like that part. If possible, as far as it depends upon you, be at peace with everyone. Sometimes, like I said, that's possible. Sometimes it's not. But if it's something that you have tried to do, or you've tried to give your side of the story, but they won't listen, they refuse to listen, they don't still want to hear it, they're done with you, just that's about all you can do. You can make the attempt. How they react to it or what they do with it, you have no control over. You just have control over what you can do. And so this topic has to do with cultivating friendships and relationships and how to handle that and how to do that if possible. So the first point I want to point out is this. Do not permit the name of a friend to be slandered in your presence. I've had to deal with this in the past where somebody wants to say something to you about an individual that you both may know. Sometimes you just have to let that individual talk. If you know their personality and how strong-willed they are, and they just need to vent. But it's good to not to have judgment there. That's another topic that's coming up as far as judging. But just if there's a way you can say, hey, I was not there when this took place. So I just, if you don't mind, if you'd be so kind, let's just not go there with this individual, and that way, nothing will be said to hurt them, because you never know when that person that wants to talk to you about this individual, how their relationship with the other person they want to talk to you about may end up. So it really keeps you out of the clear, in the clear, and not into a bunch of stuff that in conversation you probably don't want to find yourself in, because sooner or later they say, well, I talked to so-and-so about it, and she said this and she said that, and sometimes it just really just messes up the whole friendship, relationship type situation. So it's best just to not permit a name of a friend to be slandered in your presence. The second one is do not accept or internalize a slanderous statement about a friend unless they are present to defend themselves. Kind of goes back to point number one. That it's best for the individual, because there's two sides to every story. You know this, I know this, and so both people need to be present. So just don't allow that to take place. It'll, in the end, it will save a ton of hurt feelings. It could save the friendship, the relationship, contingent on how strong the friendship and relationship is with you and the other person. So, sometimes, and just take it with a grain of salt. If somebody says something that you was not able to quick enough say, I don't want to hear it, let's don't go there, I don't want to talk about that, and they said something, just kind of let it roll off just let it roll off, and just don't internalize it or accept it, because unless the person there, it's just hearsay. So don't accept any hearsay in regards to an individual. A good friend is worth any price, any effort, any defense. So continue on how you feel about that person as far as where you're at with whomever it is, and where that friendship relationship how you want that to play out in your life with them, then know that, establish that in your inner self, and then go from there, whether or not you will do the two previous things, which has to do with no slandering an individual without them being there, and not to internalize or accept a slanderous statement in regards to them. You know in yourself, in your heart of hearts, whether a person is worth the effort, they're worth the defense of you defending them. And so just don't play that kind of game with especially with people's friendships and relationships, with their feelings, being hurtful towards them. It really, really, really never works. It does not ever work out. So I hope this will be of some encouragement to you, or you can glean something from this. And if it's something that's happening in your life now, I hope it works for you. I hope it works out. Something you could take away, have a great takeaway from this. If not, if you know someone else, then let them know that, hey, Deb said something. It didn't really apply to me right now, but it may apply to you and your what you're going through in a friendship relationship, what you're going through right now. Go take a listen. So if you have any comment, anything you'd like to add, by all means, put it in the comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Always, always open for any kind of comments that can add to the conversation, that can help other people. We never know who's going through what. So absolutely. Well, I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me. Go out and make it a great day. I'll see you again really soon.